We're here after Central Oklahoma's 8-0 win over Minnesota State in the Central Regional first round game. We are joined by Minnesota State head coach Lori Meyer and student athletes Ryanne Mellum and Cheyenne Behrends. Coach, would you start with an opening statement about today's game?
Well, Central Oklahoma's a very, very good team. I mean, they hit the ball really well, and Taryn Ritz is a great pitcher, and I think, we saw that. She came out and she pitched a great performance, only allowing 2 hits, those 2 singles and stuff. And then Central Oklahoma, like I said, with their hitters, once you give them an opening and they get momentum, it gets really contagious. And, I was feeling okay when we could hold them that second, third to 1. But again, when they came that 4th, whatever, they got the momentum, and it was just contagious, and they did a very good job of just passing the bat. Bottom line, they were on today. They were very good hitters, and our pitching staff just couldn't hold them down.
Cheyenne, you had one of those hits early in the game. Just talk about what you were able to do, and then what you were trying to tell the team to continue to fight against Taryn.
Yeah, I know I'm at my best when I'm swinging early in the count, so that's what I was looking for. Granted, my second at bat I did it, but just not at my pitch. So I think that was just important for our hitters, was to get our pitch early, and we just weren't swinging at those today. So learning about that and taking that into tomorrow.
Ryan, same question for you. Just kind of what you guys talk about to try to keep going, try to get your offense going.
We kind of just said, keep the momentum going. When you have momentum like they did, that's how you get the hits in a hit parade, And I think we just lost our momentum, but overall, that's what we keep saying. It's just momentum. Keep the energy high, keep the dugout loud, and we just weren't producing today.
Yeah, Coach, for you and both student athletes, obviously it's a double elimination tournament. So yes, you did lose today, but you're not done. So what do you guys talk about after the game and just try to refocus and get ready for the next one?
Well, I think if anyone knows our story, when you're setting prior to selection Sunday in the 8th seed, you're on pins and needles because there's no guarantee you're going to get in. So, and when you're in now and that's 8th seed, that's a hard way to do it. So we did that the hard way. If you didn't know anything about our trip down here, it was definitely the hard way. Every way from delayed flights to not getting luggage with a uniform in until 10 this morning, just a few things. And so right now, this is just another paragraph that goes in the book for this trip. Did we do the easy way today? No, we did it the hard way. But what the silver lining you got to look at is we got the opportunity to play tomorrow. You got the opportunity. It is double limit stuff, and so sometimes you just got to flush this one and just learn from it, grow from it, and really come out and show who we are. We've had our backs to the wall before this year, and this team responds. I've only got one young lady that's really got postseason experience, and she's right here to my left. And so this whole new experience for our team was the thing. The game was the same, but let's be honest, when you get to this, the protocol changes and everything when you're not used to it. And so we experienced that today. We grow from it, we learn from it. And now tomorrow we come out and we play Maverick softball. We play who we are. I know this team is resilient. I know this team will respond back because they're going to be disappointed with how today went. And that's not the true Maverick team that we have. And so that's how you have to look at it. It's a lesson in life. You've had adversity. How do you grow? How do you get stronger? How do you get better? What we do have is the opportunity of how we choose to respond today, tomorrow. That is the one thing we do have in control. And I like money, you'll see a different Maverick team tomorrow.
Yeah, kind of like Coach Meyer said, our thing this year is our team kind of likes to do things the hard way. So, yeah, we lost today, but we get another day to play, and the pressure's not on us. We came in the 8th seed, so we're here to take it one game at a time and hopefully win out.
Yeah, also what Coach Meyer said, coming in as a freshman, I've never done this before, so I feel like today I looked at it and just kind of learning how the zone is. It was a lot tighter. We had the video replays, which we don't have at home, so there was just a lot more aspects of the game that made it a lot more, tighter, and I could see more pitches, and overall just I could feel more comfortable, and I feel like tomorrow I'll come in more confident knowing what I can do.